this headpiece? Also, why isn't Lana dressed up for this Wicked collab? Well, those are just a couple of things that just doesn't make sense in the new update. But hey, y'all, and today we're gonna be going over some things that don't make sense in the new Wicked collab. And every single time we do these videos, just a disclaimer, guys, I'm not complaining or anything like that. I think it's just fun to go over things that they changed and things that you guys might have not noticed. So of course, I asked you guys on my YouTube community tab for some things that don't make sense in the collab. And guys, oh my gosh, we have a lot. But the first one we're gonna talk about is from Con. The Haunting Beauty Set hat got a rework. And well, it did, guys. If you guys haven't noticed, this got a rework. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the Dress to Impress community is up in flames again over this. So they did change the headpiece. If you guys don't remember what it looked like before, let's go take a look at it. This right here is what it looked like before. And you know what's so funny, guys? This picture is actually from the wiki, but if I click on it, it changes. It changes to the new one. That's how fast the wiki was. But here's the old one. I can't even get a picture of it. Like, if I click on it, guys, it just takes me to the new photo. Like, the old photo is nowhere to be found, which feels a little suspicious because they usually have like the old items in the wiki. And well, I did a little bit more digging, guys, and apparently, guys, it got switched because it was copyright. So if you guys don't know, there's a game called Infinity Nikki, and basically the Haunting Beauty set was inspired by this set over here. But as you can see, the headpiece is like a almost one-to-one copy to that. And I guess people started contacting Infinity Nikki, and Dress to Impress was like, let's change it, let's move it, and let's pretend it never existed so Infinity Nikki can't, you know, sue them. But it has changed, and so now instead of like bunny ears, they look like this. But let me know what you guys think about this. But if you guys don't know, this actually happened to some other items in the Halloween update. Like number 8 over here, guys, was supposed to be a Labubu looking thing, but we found out that it was stolen from a creator on Instagram, so they changed it into Slam Chop. And then also there were those monster shoes from the Baddie Pass, which are somewhere in my inventory here if I could find them. I might have skipped over them already. I forgot we have toggles here, guys. I could just do that. Okay, right here. So these also have not been fixed yet. I don't know if they are going to be fixed. They said they're going to bring it back with some toggles, but as you can see, the heels are gone, and they're a little bit rendered badly. So I don't know if they're ever going to fix these. I don't know if they're ever going to bring toggles back, but these were also stolen from a shoe designer on Instagram. So yeah, a lot of copyrights have been having. Oh my gosh, wait, I just noticed, guys, if you put this on, it actually shows the old logo still. So they still have to change that, but that's how it looked like before. But lots of copywriting in this previous Halloween update. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. The next thing that doesn't make sense, I literally cannot find it. I know a couple of you guys said it, but basically Lana isn't dressed up this time. If you guys go to Lana's salon, you can see that we have an alphabet doll over here all dressed up, but Lana herself isn't dressed up in anything, which I find interesting because people actually made a good point. The last 2 collabs that Dress to Impress has had, she actually dressed up for it. For like the Lady Gaga update, she dressed up like Lady Gaga, and then for Charlie's update, she also had some Brat eyeshadow. So I'm surprised she isn't wearing anything, but instead we do have Lana's doll dressed up. The third thing that doesn't make sense, guys, and I see it a lot right now, is that the men really can't really wear much. I did say this in yesterday's secrets video. If you guys haven't checked out that video, go check it out. But the men really don't really get to wear much. They can wear the alphabet set over here, but none of the other ones. Then they can wear this dress, and then, I mean, they can wear all the headpieces, of course, and accessories. And then they can only wear this dress, but nothing else. So they can only wear 3 of the items, and especially the code items, guys. They can't wear anything of the code items. They can only wear the headpieces from the code items, which I'm kind of surprised by, just because during the Lady Gaga update, they actually did a really good job of men being able to wear basically everything. I think we can wear everything as a man from the Lady Gaga collab. So I'm kind of shocked that they didn't do the same thing with the Wicked collab where the men could wear everything, because they did a really good job with Lady Gaga. So I'm not too sure what that's about, but yeah. Next up, guys, the pumpkin being gone. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they would have added the pumpkin by now, but the pumpkin is still gone. If you guys don't know, a pumpkin from Halloween is missing. We usually got it back in the accessories section because it wasn't really like a holiday item. We got to keep it forever, but it's gone, guys. It's gone forever. And I wonder if I still have it though, because I swear I have like a BBL outfit. I might have gotten rid of it though. I'm not gonna lie. Guillot cat. It's gotta be this. Oh my gosh, it was. But now I don't have the pumpkin anymore, guys. Yes, the pumpkin's gone. I don't know where this pumpkin went. I don't know if we're ever getting this pumpkin back. It's kind of an interesting thing to get rid of, but she gone. The next thing that doesn't make sense is from Min, and basically they're asking, where did the lion's tail go? And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, basically if I scroll down a little bit over here to Dress Dress to Impress's like page over here, they had a teaser, this video right here, and then like towards the end, they showed like Lana Laura girlies walking down, and Lena over here had a lion's tail. So I was actually kind of hoping for some other characters as well from, you know, the Wizard of Oz, from Wicked, but we only got Elphaba and Glinda's outfits, and we sadly did not get a lion's tail. I was low-key kind of hoping for some other characters. I mean, that's another thing that doesn't make sense either. We really didn't get any other character. Like, we have so many items from Glinda, like 5 Glinda items, 5 Elphaba items, 6 Elphaba items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 6 Elphaba items. 6. Oh my gosh, we have 6 of each. We have 6 Glinda and 6 Elphaba. And we have nothing from like other characters. I think it would have been cool to get some other things as well, like the lion's tail. And then also if we scroll back up, someone actually made all the characters, which is kind of sick right here. They made Tin Man, Dorothy, the lion, the scarecrow, and I was hoping for some of these items. Like, they did a really good job remaking this, but girl, I am not this talented, so I will not be making this. And another thing that doesn't make sense, which I saw a lot, but basically the Lana doll not having a toggle for Elphaba, but it is there. So if you guys go over here, I actually thought this was going to be a toggle as well, since she's like dressed up as Elphaba. But once you click on the doll, let me take everything else off, guys. I have so much stuff on. Oh my goodness. But if you click on her, you only have Lana and Scarlet still. There is no Elphaba, sadly. So guys, this was a lie. We got clickbaited. We got jebaited, guys. It would also be cute if we got like a doll of maybe the Scarecrow or the Tin Man or the Lion as well. So not everything is Elphaba and Glinda, but yeah, we don't have a Glinda doll, sadly. I mean, an Elphaba doll. Either way. Oh my gosh, guys, I need to talk about this one. Why do we have to wait 2 hours for a special round? Yes, guys, we're gonna get into it, okay? If you guys don't know, there are 2 special rounds now, which are called... Oh, no, I can't. Let me look at those. Which are called Defying Gravity and Bubble Galore. And you have to do these in order to get, like, the items. So you have to do Defying Gravity, get the broom, and then you have to do Bubble Galore to get the bubble. There's no icon for it, sadly, but, you know, the bubble that Glinda is in, basically. And you can find those 2 items over here outside. I think, yeah, the broom is right here. So it says you have to finish Elphaba's Defying Gravity challenge. And then the bubble is right here, and you have to finish Glinda's Bubble Galore challenge. So here are those achievements, and I'm almost done with both of them, but you have to basically collect 85 magic essence from Defying Gravity and 160 bubbles that you have to pop in Bubble Galore. Now, I know some people did them in like one go. I probably could have done Defying Gravity in one go if I knew what I was doing, but I know some people who did it in one round. I have to do it in 2 rounds. It's not that bad of an achievement, unlike the Lady Gaga one where we had to like play 6 rounds, but since there are 2 of them, it does take a little bit longer to do because each special round is like 2 hours in between, but there is another Bubble Galore in 16 minutes, so you better believe my booty will be there. But I'm not gonna lie, this makes me less mad than the Lady Gaga rounds. I really hated the Lady Gaga ones. I never even got the special item because I had to play 6 times and it was just 3 hours each. It was really long, but not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too mad about this one, but I do wish it was a little bit faster. Also, another thing that doesn't make sense that a couple of people have been talking about is why they didn't tell us that they were removing the Scarlet quest. If you guys don't know, in free play, actually, over here, we had Scarlet's quest, but they did remove it and added the Wizard of Oz area where we can teleport to Munchkin Land now. And they did remove Scarlet's quest. Now, I'm surprised they didn't tell us that it was getting removed. I mean, I think a lot of people thought it was getting removed after summer anyway, so I think a lot of people did it. But also, by now, if you haven't done it, I don't think people are going to do it. I do think that maybe they should have told people, but I think a majority of people who wanted to do it did it. But I think those were like the big ones that didn't make sense. I mean, there are a couple ones as well. The pumpkin being gone is a big one. I'm surprised that the pumpkin is gone, to be honest. Also waiting 2 hours for the rounds. I think, again, they should be 1 hour, especially since there's 2 of them. The Lana doll doesn't have the Elphaba toggle, which is a big one as well. Rest in peace to the pumpkin. Also, this one is a good one. If there's no Wicked items in VIP, why are all the Halloween items spread out in VIP? I actually didn't even think about this, but that is true. If you guys don't know, they actually moved the Halloween area and they have just sporadically placed them around the map now. But they also did that in VIP, and guys, the VIP area looks so empty now. It's kind of insane. Can we have like some decorations here or something? But that doesn't make sense as well, because like there's no VIP items for the Wicked collab since it's a free collab, but they still like moved everything around. So I'm not sure. Maybe they're making a room for something special soon. Who knows? Oh, and also, why isn't Style Showdown updated for Wicked? That doesn't make sense either. I low-key, guys, I forget about Style Showdown. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even checked out the Halloween stuff. Guys, I am dying at this comment. I can't believe they called it the fort cloud. Sometimes the fort clouds you collect from Defying Gravity event disappears. I'm sorry, that just made me chuckle. The fort clouds. They do look like fort clouds. Anyways, those are just some things that don't make sense in the new Wicked collab, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I do really like this update. I'm not gonna lie. It's really fun. Also, they really gave us a lot of items for this, you know, this update being free. I just wish there were some items for other characters. I think that would have been fun. Like, we literally got 6 items for Glinda and 6 items from Elphaba. Like, girl, can we get some variety? But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. And if you guys have any other video ideas for this collab, let me know down in the comments below, because there's probably gonna be a lot of Wicked videos this week. So Wicked videos, because they'll be Wicked, but also like Wicked themed. You get it? Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go now. All right, bye bye.